Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round. Wow! One punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Anderson's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. Cooper's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
Keep busy.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch, so it's too late.
Jab and a straight right by Anderson.
One, two.
Side to side.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Scores with the combo to the head. Nice block by Anderson. That was a miss by bad intentions. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Anderson. Good one, too, by Big. A stabbing right hand by Anderson.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Now listen to me.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
You're doing great.
Nice combination by Bad Intentions. A solid uppercut by Anderson. Nice strike after catching one by Big.
Keep your distance. Range.
Cooper's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Good job protecting himself. Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
Come on, side to side.
Anderson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Showing you some defense there with the block. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. 10 clicks of the talk. Targeting a left hand down low.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
I want the combinations. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, all right? This fight is too fucking close for you to be lazy with our punches. You understand? Listen, you need to mix your punches.
And round number 3 is underway. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Bad Intentions is left now getting into the mix. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Too. Let's go.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Big. Big's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Cooper's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Cooper. good defense there. That was a fine block by Big. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Cooper's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Big's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Big. And this round comes to an end.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, listen, I need you to throw 3 punches, combinations.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Listen.
Anderson's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Good doubling up of the jab by Bad Intentions. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Bad Intentions, his punch didn't come close. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cooper. And a nice combo by Anderson. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Halfway through this round here. Double jab by Big. Cooper's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Bad Intentions is probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecards.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. Now he's targeting upstairs. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Bad intentions, his inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Incredible jab by Anderson. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
We count down the final moments of this round. Bad Intentions has got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space, he's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel the ropes, move out.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Cooper's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
A little head hunting with the right.
Cover your head.
Biggs putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through round 6.
Hands up.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Big. Anderson's overflowing with aggression, and that brawling style has got him in control of these middle rounds.
Yeah, it's gotten his opponent right where he wants. He's gotten his opponent confused, frustrating. He's fighting the wrong fight. He's fighting his fight.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
This guy can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him feel it.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Biggs able to land a nice, clean left hand. Right to the head with that right. Nice job doubling up the jab by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is flat out not jabbing enough. I mean, how can you try to win this fight on the outside if you're not letting that jab go?
Yeah, how can you win a fight, period? Maybe he doesn't want to win enough.
At the halfway point of round 7. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again.
Keep working the jab.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Big.
In and out, in and out. Let's move. You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Keep working the jab.
Cooper's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Let's see some more head movement.
And round 7 comes to an end.
The jab, okay? Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head. All right? Body, head. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and...
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance.
Bad Intentions is down on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. Worse than that, though, and this is almost a crime. Has he even tried? He's got tons of energy left. Has he even asked himself if he can get in a better position?
No, somebody needs to remind him.
He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Bad Intentions' objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Big. Big's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Keep your head moving.
Big's left landing well. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Well landed that hook by Bad Intentions. Anderson's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent. And his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right? That's what they're there for. Body, then head.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Able to get rid of that one. Biggs keeping His guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
And the old 1-2 by bad intentions.
You need to keep the head moving.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Unable to connect by Anderson.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Cooper. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Cooper's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good looking jab there. Good flush shot upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Anderson's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Solid left hand to the head. Good defensive skill with the block by bad intentions.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Big's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Beat him in a punch. Up and down, side to side.
Final minute of the final round.
Got this one.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Anderson. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Completely one-sided fight, at least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. Anderson's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward.
So,
good,
James,
solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
Seen the drove a 50, nearly 60. That's what we're after. So that guy was OVR 86, which is punch that's way higher than me. I'm at 82. Still smoked his ass. Gotta fight smart when you're against these guys with way higher OVRs. That's what we do. You can have a smile, you can quit like a bitch. Right. See if we can up our stats a little. Now I'll save it up for locking and tuning to up to those next stars here, I think. Next. Yeah, right. Let's ask for a hiding.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Anderson's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. Bad Intentions is on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. He missed with that headshot. Blocks that punch. What does an in-fighter need to do to be successful, Teddy?
Oh, first of all, Joe, get inside. That helps. But the other thing is, once you get inside, you see guys so often they smother themselves. They forget that they need a little room. Rotate your shoulders back a little bit. Create room. Take a little step back if you need to.
Good work defensively by Big. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Bad Intentions is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Two jabs, dos. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand right. Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. Don't fight his fight.
You gave him that round, man. You gotta win these early rounds for me. You're not shooting your jab. Move your head.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Right to the belt line. Nick's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Anderson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. And once again, he returns fire up top. Good double jab by Bad Intentions. Nick's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He just missed that shot up top. Halfway through round number 2. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Protecting his head well with his guard. Fine looking right hand by Anderson. Good double jab by Bad Intentions. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Get after him!
Bad Intentions, his commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Believe in your skills. You got this, all right? I need you to be patient and relax.
Cut his movement off. Keep counter-attacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and counter. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter.
And round number 3 is underway. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Anderson. Scores up top with a left. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
You gotta see that coming, man.
Bad Intentions is putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Big's defense is paying off now. Accuracy at issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Well-placed counterpunch by Big. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Bang the body, that's right.
Solid right by Bad Intentions.
Finish with the hook. Jab.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Big making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Hey, man, Come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
There's the combo downstairs. Blocks that belt line well. Ten seconds to go in this third round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Punches out there. You got me? He's outworking you. You're stronger than him. Let's let him feel those punches. You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side.
Come on now. I need you to look alive out there. Loosen up your hands. You did very good. Real good.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Bad Intentions is up 2 rounds to 1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Bad Intentions is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Harry brings the jab right hand. Seconds to go in round number 4. Scored well with that straight left. Big combination punching is working well here. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Anderson.
You gotta get close. You gotta move forward and get close to this guy. When you get inside, I need you to chop to the body. Keep hitting that body, all right? Body shots on the inside. This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, I want you to pick.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Anderson's clearly affected by that. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Bad Intentions is doing well here with that two-punch combination. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Double up your punches. Unload right now. More punches.
And now he scores well with the straight right.
Go. Let him go. Beat him to the punch.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
One more time.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Anderson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Final 10 seconds.
Keep moving. You got to see that.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Anderson.
okay.
Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Anderson's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Good right hand by Bad Intentions. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bad Intentions is putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line. How about that right hand by Big? He turned things around, and bang, and away he goes. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Anderson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Halfway through this round. Something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Don't let him get at you.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Bad Intentions.
Defense, we need to see some more defense.
Nothing there on the punch by Anderson. And round 6 comes to an end. Bad Intentions is feeling great right now, and why not? He just scored the knockdown, and now he's got that eye. He's got that target, that vision. He knows what he can get after.
And there's no reason why he wouldn't have that. Right now, the only thing that he has to be careful that he doesn't have is overconfidence. He doesn't get reckless.
Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
Big's heading out there for this round. hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are on him. He's got to find that out, because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop him. His opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Bad intentions. Biggs crushed by a right hand. Anderson's defense has failed him now. Oh, man. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
Ages ago. 85 over here.
3, 4, come on, 5, get on your feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Anderson's now getting back up off the canvas. Halfway through the 7th round. Gets rid of that effort. Bad intentions is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. Nice work with the combinations by Bad Intentions. Big's not having the fight go his way. He's a slugger. He wants to slug it out. That's not the type of fight that's winning it right now.
No, you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what he's done. He doesn't know any other way, and guess what? You get an omelet, or he's being made into scrambled eggs.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Big. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
He's gonna come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
Beautiful work. That's it. You're getting close. That's exactly where you need to be. Now, when you get in close, unload with the combinations. Body, body, head, hook, hook, uppercut. Keep busy on the inside.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Bad Intentions is in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back, because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Big's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is well off the mark that time. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Now there's the jab.
Spam, 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 spam.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Good way to protect the midsection. Really wanted that uppercut. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, that's a big shot. Anderson's hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about an another line of employment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There is hardly... It's over. This fight is over. Bad Intentions is power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
That's what
his
the guy
trainer
who was
wanted. His
86
trainer was
high
even
level
telling him,
before
"Step
that
it up a little
guy
bit,"
should have done
because
to
he
me.
knew this was possible, and they
Of
got
me
it.
being only
Thanks for being
82.
with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
That guy managed the stamina well. So, and that's king in this game. Manage your stamina well. Pretty good. I don't need to wait home. Hopefully. No, not enough. Good blocking. Save it. Try one more. Truth be known, it's pretty laggy when I'm streaming it at the same time. It's a bit of a bitch. But that guy managed to stand in a while, like I said. He reinforced me. I'm a bitch. So usually recording or monitizing, I can't have the music turned on in here. It's actually quite refreshing to play the game with the soundtrack for a while. And watch right, forget nothing, I guess I'll have to shut it down. And have any other fighters on the supply. Still got a few hundred people online. We should be able to get a fight, especially a heavy. Yeah, too high. Give it a minute. Let's see what's going on. Now we're making these perks on production mode. Alright, I'm gonna try. Nothing, we'll close it down. I'll go watch some freaking Netflix or Disney Plus or some shit then. 85. Alright, we'll ask for one more hiding before we go.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action.
Jake Paul, that's pretty funny.
He's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
Alright, video skipping. Shitty connection.
Anderson's assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see.
Jake Paul's only 5-0, man.
Well, they're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two.
You gotta protect it.
Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands. Anderson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Body shot, body shot.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Right to the body. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Big struck by a huge hook to the head. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get these two mentalities squaring off against each other, it should be a brawl.
Yeah, the old timers would say about these guys, they get insulted if you miss them.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Finish with the heart.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. A well-targeted hook to the head by Big. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking.
What a big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the
This
round?
connection's terrible.
2, 3.
Fucking stopping every second for a second.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, this fucking couch picking up speed and slowing down.
Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Nice block. That's an impactful right hand by Anderson. Biggs out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Good-looking two-punch combination there. Come on! He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Hits him in the mug with the right. A sharp and precise headshot by Anderson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
What the fuck is with this
He's
kid?
committed
Must
to
really
that
be in
jab, and he
fucking
doesn't
Puerto
just throw
Rico.
one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it.
Internet is shit.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep your head moving.
A smart and resourceful uppercut by Big.
Come on, get focused.
Nice work on the right hand by Anderson. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round two. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Anderson's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. A leveling uppercut by Big. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Fucking none of my punches even.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Nice jabs there by Big. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Anderson's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight. Not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, there's a big maybe. Maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Blocks the headshot. Lands a big hook. Side to side, move your head. He scores with the left.
Keep
That's a
stomping
big right
on me.
hand. He is swinging away, even though, wow!
Fucking bullshit.
And for the
You're
second
stunned.
time tonight,
My punches
he
don't
goes
come out.
down.
What a fucking load of shit.
3, 4, get up, 5, get up, 6, 7, 8, stand, 9.
Anderson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
See if this makes a difference.
A headshot blocked. He scored well after being hit himself.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right?
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Good block there by Anderson. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect
Wouldn't even
platform,
fucking
the
move, it's
perfect
jumping in
ball for it.
circles.
The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through round number 4. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old times used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
It's moving like I'm tired, but I've got 95%
Good fundamental work, landing the
stamina,
1-2
for
there.
fuck's sake.
Anderson still shaking after feeling that uppercut.
Fuck's sake.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Anderson smacked up top. Fires right back at him. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Clever hook there by Big. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination and they both do. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Anderson. Big's approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I believe, I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. And the razor-sharp uppercut by Big. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Up top with the right hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Anderson. A flush hook scores well for him. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Look at that combination by Big. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Solid right by Big. Parries it away. Boom, big shot upstairs. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. How about that left? Big shot he just scored with. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Anderson's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I've had enough. This connection's down even worse
And
than
it's
this.
over. This fight
that'll
is
do it for tonight.
over. Big's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a
Still
trainer,
cheap,
you want to
dude.
know, can a
What
guy
about
punch?
that?
Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish?
Look at that.
He got the answer.
I was landing
yes,
at
he can finish.
58%.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
And I
Thanks
lose
for
the
being
fight.
with us, everyone.
Fucking horse shit. Absolute horse shit. will do. So I hope y'all enjoyed a bit, maybe. And I shall catch y'all next time.